I got to a point where I was like, I cannot live like that anymore. Comfort zone is actually one of the most uncomfortable places to be. Seeing all these fears and doing all this stuff that felt scary has been way less uncomfortable than if I just stayed stuck in an unhappy situation. I wanted to come on here and have a little get ready with me, get to know me, because I feel like my story could be helpful to you if you're looking for some encouragement or inspiration on following your dream life, because I've made a lot of changes in my life over the past year. I lived in my hometown in Northern California my whole life, basically. Met my husband in high school. We're high school sweethearts. We've been together, I think, 15 years now. Married for 7 this month. We always have talked about moving since we were in high school. It's changed many times where we wanted to go to Portland and I wanted to go to New York City and all these places, but we just stayed in our hometown and focused on building our careers and going to school. Like, he went to nursing school and that was a long process to get in. And once he got his experience under his belt in nursing, we reopened the idea of moving. Southern California had become the main focus because love the beach. Like, if we ever went on vacation, it was always to a warm, sunny beach. That's where we want to be. That's the environment that we love. We talked about San Diego a long time ago, but my husband had never been. We planned a trip here for his birthday, fall of 2022, and then fell in love. We stayed in Solana Beach, in the cutest place. And now Solana Beach is one of our favorite spots. We just love that town. It's so cute. We just fell in love with San Diego and we were like, okay, this is it. It didn't feel too big and busy. It's a huge area, so everyone's pretty spread out. We're just not city people, so as long as you're not downtown, it just feels like any other place. It has this gorgeous 70-degree weather all year round. We decided to move here and it was just such a process of getting our heads around how to make that drastic shift. I worked as an esthetician and makeup artist past 10 plus years. Really loved it, but I was kind of feeling like I was ready to move on into a different career, and what had been calling to me since I was 18 years old, I wanted to be a content creator. Back then when I was 18 is right in the beginning of beauty YouTube. Everyone was just starting out. Anya Burr, I remember, is one of the first people I started watching. I watched tons of girls from the UK. That is when I wanted to start doing this career, and now I'm 32. Just started taking it really seriously and putting all my energy into it for specifically the last 5 months. It's been just such a cool process to see manifestation and trusting the process and trusting in the universe really come to fruition and really prove to me, because no matter how much you're a believer, it can be easy to slip into negative thinking when you have really big goals and dreams that can feel really out of reach. And now I just feel like the sky's the limit. Like, one of my favorite affirmations is I am limitless. That was my word of the year, 2023. And that was the year that we moved here. It's just been like the most crazy, wild experience. Like I said, it's just where I'm at now. Like, my life is so different and I'm just so incredibly grateful. And I just want to inspire other people to follow their dreams and do what makes them truly happy, because life is just way too short. Getting into my 30s now, I know that's still super young and I have a very young mindset. I love to feel young and just keep that youthful energy and never give myself as old, because people start labeling themselves old so young and it's just crazy. Your words hold so much weight. You say to yourself becomes your reality. It just has shown me life feels like it is flying by really fast. I will not get to the end of my life and have regrets of not doing the things I really wanted to do. I got to a point where I was like, I cannot live like that anymore. Your comfort zone is actually one of the most uncomfortable places to be. Seeing all these fears and doing all this stuff that felt scary has been way less uncomfortable than if I just stayed stuck in an unhappy situation. I crave change. I crave growth so much. I need it. It keeps me thriving and keeps me feeling lit up about life. And I was so stuck and stagnant where I was before I moved. I just feel like the energy down here, there's so many opportunities, so beautiful, so many fun things to do, just reinvigorated me. I'm so happy. So I just hope that hearing this will help inspire you to go after whatever it is you really want in life. Life is too short. Do the things you want to do. So worth it. Being stuck such a waste of time. Do the things you need to do in order to achieve your goals, but also get out of the way so that the universe can make it happen. We can stand in our own way and subconsciously hinder ourselves from growing because it is scary, and our subconscious mind doesn't want us to be in danger. And so anything that we find scary, even if it's not actually dangerous, we'll perceive it as dangerous and we'll keep it away from us. Doing subconscious mind work, I talk about this. I try to talk about it a lot because it's something that is vital in order to your best life and achieve all the goals you want, because you've got to reprogram all those limiting beliefs that are holding us back. If that's something you're interested in learning more about, I'm happy to share. I just wanted to kind of make this video, kind of talk about like where I've been, where I'm going, and what things that I want to maybe make videos about and see what you guys are interested in seeing. If you have really light eyebrows like me, it is like a game changer to get your eyebrows tinted. Like, oh my gosh, I have all this eyebrow hair that I just didn't even see, and then you barely have to fill them in. The reason I've gotten into all of this mindset, subconscious mind stuff was in 2018, I had like spiritual awakening. It's a whole other topic that we could dive into. I could share a lot of interesting stories and just what that whole experience was like. Every part of my story and every part of my journey is all that led me to where I am now, and it was all such important steps. And the spiritual awakening and spiritual journey happened before my health and wellness journey, which for me it really needed to happen that way because I needed to get my mindset right and really work on my thought patterns, because I was stuck in such negativity, such negative programming that just had been instilled in me from society and childhood and growing up, and it was such a huge hurdle for me to overcome, for being in those days where I was learning, reading, and really working on myself in that way, and I still do every day. But that was such a pivotal moment, and I remember just being in the thick of it and being like, oh, like, will I ever just feel better? It's crazy to see how far I've come with all of that and how much better my mental health is. Health is such a big topic for such good reason, and this spiritual awakening is what really helped me to overcome a lot of my mental health struggles, and I still have them, of course, because I'm a human. I know the tools that I need to use in order to feel better. That's why then the wellness stuff came in. Got off the birth control pill, went through that whole journey. I'm happy to talk about that in another video. And that's like what's made me so passionate about all of this, is self-care and giving yourself that time every day to take care of you. Otherwise you're just not gonna feel good. You're not gonna be able to support others in the same way. So I just think it's so important that we change the conversation around self-care and stop making it luxury and make it like a necessity, because it is a necessity and should be the norm, and everyone deserves time for themselves, including moms. I'm so grateful for experiences that have shaped me and helped me get where I'm at today. That's why I want to share all this stuff in my content now. I want to be a content creator, like I said in the past, for so long, but I feel like I didn't really pursue it all the way and do it all the way because I wasn't meant to just be a beauty content creator or something more surface level. As much as I love that stuff, it's just that's what happened with my career, is it was feeling too surface level. I want to go deep with people. I hate small talk, something I had all the time in my old job. What I want in life is to continue to heal myself and then share what's worked for me, share how I've healed, share how I've accomplished certain things or got where I am, so that other people can take whatever resonates and use that in their life to better themselves and better their life. A lot of us struggle with feeling worthy of loving ourselves and taking care of ourselves, and I just want to shout from the rooftops, we all deserve it. It's not something that we don't deserve. We all should be going after whatever we want in life. If you desire something, then it's meant for you. I want to empower women who live their best life. I think beauty comes into it a lot too, though. Like, you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you look good. Like, it's just a whole thing. So it's an inside out approach. It's not a one-step thing. So that's why I'm so passionate about having this platform and growing it, because that's the message that I want to spread. Well, I have got to go, but I hope that you enjoyed this. Leave comments below if you enjoyed it, if you have any requests. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you later.